I look forward to this event every year, and I'm certainly proud of the way that it's growing. And so this is a real treat. This is an opportunity for me to come and spend 2 days this year listening to people talk about their research and the reasons why they're at this university and the things that they're trying to achieve.
And we've asked the keynotes to respond to the student papers. And I guess it's a way of embedding in a modest way the idea of interaction.
Proud of the range and the scope, and as I said, it makes me proud to be head of this school when I read the kinds of research that are being done and the significance and the potential impact that research will have on our society and our communities.
Being an archaeologist and having a vested interest in the preservation of our past, and being a photographer as well, a documentary photographer, my work ultimately supports the call for a more inclusive and diverse notion of cultural heritage that incorporates the dynamic and fleeting expressions of the vernacular in the contemporary past.
Particularly what I was interested in the sound of was your talk of the intimate engagement with the graffiti art.
So what am I doing? It's creative work and an exegesis, and I'm building a website which is my creative work, and the website is engaging with the student community here at UWS.
I am sifting through some of the critical and philosophical underpinnings of my research into the power and liminalities of photograph as a dominant descriptor, busily replacing and determining as it has written and spoken language, as well as other forms of representation.
My question's to Sam, and first I wanted to just say how much I enjoyed your paper.
I guess immersion as a kid in the natural world gave me a sense about film that I think is a little different from a lot of people's, in the sense that I look at it as almost more like painting. I looked at it as capturing forms and shapes, colors, and the formal elements, and I think a lot of this that I was interested in documentary came from the earliest documentary filmmakers who were really experimentalists with reality, of shooting reality.
For my work, the text was the marginal landscape, which I tried to describe, really only through creative writing, not through academic writing.
On the 23rd of August 2003, journalist Olivia Kelly reported in the Irish Times that the remains of 133 Magdalene women, that is, women incarcerated in what were known as Magdalene laundries for misdemeanours generally pertaining to sex, were to be exhumed from the High Park Convent in Dublin.
It speaks to me as a classic sort of photo essay, and I wonder if you've looked at other photo essays as a possible form.
The telling of a story lies deep in the social behaviour of human groups, ancient and modern.
This essay gives a first-hand account of what man and his wife experienced on February 7.
How can the spectator observe the present city with discernment?
As a creative research, being another form of research that can formulate theories and philosophies to support artwork.
I'd like to begin with 2 words, love and lust. Love and lust are 2 primal instincts and are the foundations of romantic love.
This second style of animation, which I later learnt to be called anime, offers an ambiguous approach to gender.
A German salesman inexplicably turns into a monstrous insect overnight.
They're fascinating papers and, more importantly, fascinating projects.
And I know that this will be a really inspiring and engaging couple of days, so thank you for coming along.